लाइट से चल रहा है। हाँ लाइट में है ना। हाँ ये आप कैसे ले लीजिए। Understood, Priyansh and Mohit, what you are supposed to do? Yes, ma'am. State of being. The next question. Moksh, will you show them? This one. Describe your and your friend's state of being. Yeah. So you'll be like, I went out of station. There were a lot of adventurous things. Basically, you have to use these words. You have to describe your state of being, how you were feeling. You were amazed, you were anguished. Yes. As much as you can. Sure. And I'll check your spelling, tenses, everything.
You have to just write.
You have to write it down and I'll check one by one.
मीनिंग ऑफ अलग is अलग अलग रहना,
अलग अलग रहना,
अलग अलग रहना, then
किसी से मिक्स अप नहीं होना,
then daily news,
excited,
and
full of action,
if in past if we due to some condition we are living alone and then how should we,
I was aloof at that time.
I was alone.
You were not feeling well? What happened? Fever? Food poisoning. Now you're fine?
45.
2 days so I'm progressing.
You were sleeping. You're doing an activity. After that, you will feel well. So, how's work going? Okay, guys, done? Okay, now stop. So many books I have to correct. One by one. Just give
I
me.
didn't write one, sir.
You can write meanwhile. Show me, Bablu, you have written so much. अरे give me जहाँ तक हो गया. Very good writing, ना?
Thank you.
And the ones who have corrected, check your mistakes and ask me what is the problem. Okay? So there's so many students I tend to forget. तो past में है ना, past tense की problem है. Better. Yes. पैराग्राफ में लिखा. I'm so hurt. आपको लिखना है, आप कहीं गई हो बाहर, इसको एक्सप्लेन करो. You are in past or in present?
Past.
So why I am?
Actually, at starting I started the point with from present.
That's wrong. What tenses problem you are making? Okay, everywhere the only problem I found was tense. चलो बस करो. You are only left-handed.
Okay.
Everyone is corrected. Lot of repetition of words. And I ask you to go to the hill station. आपको journey बतानी है, ठीक है? This shows that you do not have vocabulary.
Okay.
ठीक है? So now let me just give you your feedback. So talking about you, Tarun.
Yes, ma'am.
So see, first thing you need to understand what has been said to you.
Okay.
Okay? What is the question? The question is about a journey. आपको एक जर्नी लिखनी है जहाँ पे आप गए, घूमे घामे, आपको कैसा फील हुआ. You are not supposed to, if you don't understand the question, that means you don't understand what ma'am is saying in the class. So you have a problem of understanding. आप समझ नहीं रहे हो, आप समझ रहे हो लेकिन आपको वही करना जो आपको करना है.
No, ma'am.
It happens. ऐसा भी होता है कि हाँ, I know what ma'am has said, but let me write this.
Maybe I didn't.
No, I showed you the question. I showed you the question. ठीक है? So try to do what is being said to you.
It's okay.
If you say मैम आज मुझे टेंसेस पढ़ाओ लेकिन मैं तुम्हें कुछ और पढ़ाने लगूँ तो तुम्हें कैसा लगेगा? तुम्हें लगेगा
Got it,
मैम
ma'am. It's my
आपने
mistake and I
निगलेक्ट
will.
कर दिया. ओके, टॉकिंग अबाउट यू. सी, हर जगह आप कैपिटल में नहीं लिखते. फर्स्टली संडे लिख दिया और डिसकंटेंट में डी कैपिटल हो गया. दिस इज पंक्चुएशन मिस्टेक. ओके, लिटिल बिट कॉमा वॉमा नहीं था, चलो दैट्स ओके, इट हैपेंस, आई अंडरस्टैंड. But not everywhere you write with capital letter. That's wrong. In writing task specifically. And pronoun issue. जब हम किसी को बताते हैं कि किसी के for living beings we use this. जब हम living being के लिए use करते हैं. And for for non-living thing we use this. आपने ये यूज किया,
There.
आपने जगह को बताया ना, you use this. This is for living being. हम बोलेंगे their children, उनके बच्चे. You go there, वहाँ जाओ, वो place जाओ, go there at the reception. So this can you use. So lots of me and my family, me and my friend. This is completely wrong statement. You also. ठीक है? So these are the mistakes which you are making. Okay, and past tense में थे लेकिन लग नहीं रहा था past tense में because you are using I am, I was. That's why I asked you. So you are making tenses mistakes as well. So this is your mistake. Next is this. Tenses mistakes हैं. Spellings are there and punctuations. Punctuations में major mistake was made by Mohit. So you know what happened? Why we make mistakes in punctuation? To all those जिनका मैंने punctuation लिखा है. Okay. First thing is you don't know where to stop. You don't know where to finish your sentence. You don't know where to take a pause. That means comma. ठीक है? Let's say ma'am teaches you like that continuously. Will you be able to understand?
No.
If I don't take pause, if I don't feel you, कि भाई इसके according इसको समझाते हैं ना?
Yeah.
Let me explain you as per your caliber. I cannot explain you as per my caliber. If I do it, will you be able to understand? मैं जल्दी पढ़ा देती हूँ. आपको समझ आएगा? आपको लगेगा क्या पढ़ा? Very right. You need to know where you have to take a stop, where you have to pause. आप continuously कोई भी बात मुझे नहीं बता सकते जब तक आप सांस रोकोगे ना कहीं ना कहीं. This is a nature's call, no? ये natural है हमारी body में. We have to take. हिंदी में हम बात कर रहे हैं ना, मैं आराम से कर, आप भी आराम से करोगे. आपको पता है आपको कहाँ ठहरना है, कहाँ रुकना है, कहाँ से दूसरा सेंटेंस स्टार्ट करना. मतलब मुझे तो समझ में ही नहीं आया कि दूसरा सेंटेंस कहाँ है, पहला सेंटेंस कहाँ खत्म. मतलब मैं तो एकदम मैं क्या करेक्ट करूँ, उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही आई कैन करेक्ट व्हिच टेंस ही इज यूजिंग. फिर उसके बाद वो कॉन्टिन्यूअस प्रोसेस है. So it's a very bad thing to do. Punctuations, you guys are making huge mistakes in punctuations. This affects your speaking skills. क्योंकि जो यहाँ चल रहा है वही यहाँ आएगा ना. आप जो यहाँ सोच रहे हो वो यहाँ से निकलेगा. आपके दिमाग में कोई punctuation नहीं है, आप continuously वो चीज़ बोल रहे हो. So how will you get it correct?
Basically, I want to know like where we can use, where we cannot use punctuation. Like you are talking about like if I using one word.
कि punctuation is used everywhere, every sentence.
Okay.
Punctuations में आपके capital letters भी आते हैं. ठीक है? So capital letters आप हर जगह नहीं यूज कर सकते.
Okay.
If you are using it everywhere, that means grammatically incorrect.
And
Okay.
if there is a sentence, long sentence,
We need to see
we use
वो
comma.
break कहाँ करना है. Comma जैसे
Yes.
and के
We
बाद
use
में
comma
After
comma.
comma, we can use the punctuation word, right?
Punctuation word नहीं है.
Like in the
कैपिटल नहीं लिखना है. कॉमा लिख दिया, ठीक है. जैसे कि आपने ये दे दो मुझे. जैसे कि आपने ये किया. अब मुझे बताओ कहाँ आएगा कॉमा, कहाँ आएगा फुल स्टॉप, कहाँ आएगा फुल स्टॉप, कहाँ आएगा कॉमा.
Between time and
after the time,
ओके.
Before that, and that full stop after that teams.
तीन तो है ना. फुल स्टॉप ये हुआ. ये एक सेंटेंस है हमारा,
right?
है ना. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू वन शॉर्ट एग्जांपल सच दैट एवरीवन अंडरस्टैंड्स. रानी, इफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड यू हैव ऑल द राइट टू स्पीक अप एंड आस्क मी अगेन. ठीक है. सो वी हार्डली नोटिस द टाइम. टाइम के बाद आपने एक कॉमा लगाया ताकि एक सेंटेंस को आप धैर्य से अच्छे से तरीके से बोले. See, I am using Hindi so that everyone understands. You have to use punctuations to make the sentence look like a sentence. और full stop यहाँ आ गया.
Complete.
That means your sentence has been finished, completed. One sentence. This is one sentence. My name is Samira. Full stop. My is capital. Not every letter will be capital. And S Samira का S capital होगा. Noun capital होगा. Name, place, animal, thing. Other than that, ऐसे ये सब जो words है ना, ये state of being, ये क्या है? ये adjectives है. These are adjectives. These are describing your thought process. I'm hurt. So this is an adjective कि मुझे मैं hurt हो गई हूँ. I'm horrified. मैं डरी हुई हूँ. So आप अपनी विशेषता बता रहे हो. You are describing your thought process. I am smart. Smart is again I'm क्या बता रही हूँ मैं अपने आप की मैं अपनी विशेषता बता रही हूँ मैं adjective बता रही हूँ. ठीक है. But if I say I'm a teacher, क्या मैं अपनी विशेषता बता रही हूँ? I'm talking about my profession. I'm a teacher. Okay?
Yes,
और ये तुम why repetition of words are happening? Like. So I was like मतलब आप बता रहे हो कि compare करो like this. You don't have to do that. This shows that you're not a good speaker. And Moksh was also making past tense mistake. Other than that, it was okay.
Capital word is like a place, name, that time no.
Yeah, जैसे name हो गया. So you never say you never write name like this. You always write S capital and then you write. And you always say I live in Delhi.
Name, place, things, and
Not things also. आपका ये name हो गया, ये हो गया, ठीक है? Things में हमने बोला I have a toy. It's not always required. Generally is name. और जब भी नया sentence start हो रहा है, then of course it has to be capital.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Ma'am, I read the paragraph in the past tense, but there is a sentence I wrote. We do the tracking.
We did that tracking.
We
It's
did.
wrong. It's wrong. Maybe I forgot to write,
No,
but it's wrong.
I think we do is correct, but now.
No, see that's what ना आप सोच रहे हो correct है, लेकिन आप जब past में तो it should be past.
Okay.
Past में आप had plus VP use कर सकते हो. You can use simple past also, which is commonly used.
And
And you Rani, you have to make lots of sentences. ठीक है? ठीक है ऐसे हिलाओ नहीं इसे बनाओ. गलतियाँ करोगी तो समझ में आएगा ना? Are you getting my point? Okay. Want to ask anything? Let's start some session.
yes, ma'am.
चलो. Give me a topic for रानी बताओ. Give me a topic.
Ma'am, the same topic.
Which topic?
I state of being.
Okay, let's do that. This way we can have a revision also. Very good. Okay, so let's talk about your state of being. Bablu? Okay, so everyone will ask questions from each other. Okay, no one will come at the podium. It will be more like a group discussion. Okay, we'll start from Bablu. Ask one question everyone related to state of being. State of being जो हमने अभी किया activity. Further, moving ahead with it. How will you make sentences? पूछो.
And then I ask question to any.
Okay, you can ask. चलो. Ask.
My question is Mohit.
My question is from Mohit.
So Mohit, Mohit, you are visit to your hill station.
You visited a hill station.
To hill station. For which year?
In which year?
In which year?
Good question, but I do not have a visit to the hill station till that time. But I want to visit Manali and other hill station also.
there is also this question.
Okay, Sunny, I'll ask you a question. Have you ever been disgusted about anything? This type of disgust.
Yeah, sometimes
When?
like my friend talking about some
Fake information. So you get disgusted. Achha. Have you ever felt hurt?
Yeah, I am hurt my friends.
I get hurt from my friends.
Yeah, like you face
Double standard.
double standard. Like Yes,
So
yes.
you feel hurt.
Yes. So
Have you
I
ever
was talking
listened
about
anyone talking about feel
no,
about you?
no.
Okay. Next is Tarun.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, when was the time when you felt perplexed?
Many times, but major incident is my abrasion because after 3 months I got conscious and I was in ICU and I was amazed where I am and what I am doing here and what
So
happened.
you were perplexed. What was
Yes,
happening at
yes.
that time?
Because I didn't get anything what is happening, what was happening.
You did not understand what was
Yes.
happening around you.
Yes, literally.
Okay, Priyanshu. Tell me the time you were feeling jittery.
When I spoke English.
When you speak English, feel jittery. Okay. Moksh. Tell me, have you ever felt unnerved? Unnerved. Everyone is helping each other.
Ma'am, because that day I'm not there, ma'am.
Yeah, because he's there.
Actually, you were absent that
Yes,
day.
ma'am.
Okay, my bad. You can help him. What is the meaning of unnerved?
Yes, ma'am. While I'm writing my maths exam,
I am writing, I was writing.
I was writing
Past tense mistakes. While I was writing,
my maths exam.
so you were feeling unnerved. Okay, Bablu. Have you ever felt stressed?
Sometimes
I feel
I
stressed.
feel stress. Feel stress in school
Because
because somebody hurt
if somebody hurts you,
me.
so you feel stressed. So who hurts you?
My friends and my family members.
Why बोलते बोलते रह गया. So your wife hurts you
And
most of the time. And why does she hurt you?
she not understood my.
Doesn't understand.
She doesn't understand my points and my thinking and my feelings sometimes.
Oh.
She.
So she hurts you. So just by not understanding, you feel hurt. So you don't want to make her try and make her understand your point of view.
I'm trying to solve this situation.
But she.
It's all
So love marriage या arranged marriage?
arranged.
That's the problem.
No,
That's not the problem.
That's not the point.
That's not the problem, yeah. Either it's love marriage or arranged marriage, there is a point in life that you have disagreements. And that's casual, you have disagreements with your family members, with your parents. It's not only with your wife, just because she's your wife and husband, you just specify it. Other than that, you have disagreements with your siblings also. Your
Yes,
siblings also,
Yes.
sometimes do not
Yes.
understand you. It happens.
most of the
This
time.
is life. So, बेचारा
Don't-
wife होते होते family.
Let's see
Recording
what
to
you
नहीं
will fire.
Recording तो नहीं चली है अभी करते.
Screen recording.
He didn't see it.
She doesn't.
Doesn't see this video
Live lecture.
lecture. This lecture.
It's okay.
She is
You cannot
watching you.
tell her.
Whatever you are saying.
No, just don't specify it now. Okay. Next is Pradeep. Pradeep, when was the time you feel someone else was flabbergasted? You saw someone flabbergasted, some flabbergasted personality.
Like,
And you felt, oh my god, इसका क्या होगा?
like typical So
Tomorrow we will have a debate on love marriage versus arranged.
I will absent.
I will be absent. Why you will be absent?
He got hurt from.
E.
He got
E.
hurt from.
so last time when I visited my hometown, so
When I visited my hometown,
when I visited my
when I visited,
when I visited my hometown, so I meet one person.
I met one person.
He is basically from some another country, and I feel he is basically flabbergasted. The reason behind this,
He was.
he was very dumb in maturity and all of things. He is talking like that, like something. So I think
Which country?
I don't know. Basically, I meet him from the bus stand. So I asked some questions to him. Where are you from and what are you doing here? So he is like, why I tell you about
Why should I tell you?
and all of them. So I think about that. He is spending in one of the for the last 1 to 2 hours, and I think about that why he is standing here without some specific reason. So I think about that he is basically flabbergasted. That's why he is standing here for the last 2 hours.
For last 2 hours. There are people who are flabbergasted. Okay, have you ever felt nervous? Nervous. Have you ever felt nervous?
Yes, ma'am. I was first time in interview. I attended, and it was. I am actually a hoteler, and I have done hotel management. And first time I went to for the interview, and there's so many people and so many taken over the interview people. And first time he called me in the first time meeting, and so many things asking me. So everything I know, but I could not explain.
Because the feeling nervous happens, so the mind becomes blank.
And what I feel, this is a very bad feel. I feel very bad, and but whenever he asking something different, some and question is I reply. But some question is I'm not listening, that I could not properly explain them.
Of course, if you don't understand, then you cannot explain. Okay. Anyone wants to say any thrilling experience of their life? Anyone? Thrilling experience of their life where they got thrilled,
Surprise.
thrilled, excited, surprised at the same time. Nothing like that. How?
Last time when I got selected for my apprenticeship, and I know that that experience for my professional professionally there is a first time to select in for a workplace where I work in different state, and for different from my whole class, because I and my colleague is only selected for that.
My colleague and I were selected.
I was selected for that place, and I have a very big desire to work in ICB, and also to see how ICB works and how ICB earns money from various factors, and how government employees interrupt in their operations.
Okay, so that must be a thrilling experience.
Yes, ma'am. Because I am very excited to work there that place.
So what all did you know?
Ma'am, I see that there are various factors, but they do not show transparently.
Transparency is not there.
Yes, ma'am. They want some money from black money kind of
Right.
Right. Under the table.
under the table, and there are also external factors.
I think every sector is corrupt.
Yes, ma'am.
Every single sector, you cannot say that particular sector is not corrupted.
Yes, ma'am.
Government sector is so, and we all know that, it's like, we just have to close our eyes and just go. What do you guys think about corruption?
Ma'am,
How corrupt?
corruption is because of us. if we are good, then how corruption will be
Will
there,
happen.
will be happen.
What, anyone would like to say anything about it? Yes.
No, ma'am. The corruption is not only by us. The corruption is only by the situation. We have we have stuck in the situation.
If we are stuck in the situation and then we have to be
Because in
corrupted.
India, we all everyone wants to do their work easily, and like when we
They don't want to struggle.
yes, they want to do.
They don't want to struggle. Yes,
But
Mr.
The reason behind this corruption is basically we offer the money to other people, not we-
people.
not basically he is asking for the reason behind this. He like we need to our work fastly and fluently. That is like if someone
We want it to be done smoothly, basically.
yeah, if someone stuck in some cases and also he need to solve it out with the help of monies and through some adjustments.
Through some adjustments.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the reason. Like if someone is stuck
We
in-
want our work to be done
Like-
smoothly. That's why we give money
yeah,
also.
Yes.
if someone catch in traffic police, so basically we are happy to pay 500 rupees to be to rather than to go to the court and pay to 4 to 5,000 rupees.
Yes.
I
Right.
agree with you.
So that's the reason.
Because कौन चक्कर काटेगा कोर्ट के, है ना? They have this thing to say.
That's
No,
why
ma'am.
India
Ma'am,
is
but now the thing is changed.
What has changed?
A person will hire the lawyer, and the lawyer will cancel all the challans in lok adalat.
Yes.
In
But yes, ma'am, yes,
press
ma'am.
court.
Like your
it's
challan
happen
like
only
4 lakh.
one day in a year.
Yes,
Only
yes,
you pay
one day in a year.
4 to 5,000.
It's a
One day in a
huge.
year.
And sometimes 10
After
to
3 months.
20,000.
But that only
I don't know. I
do
think
in
about
lok
that
adalat.
happen only one
Lok
day.
adalat.
1 year, 2 day in a year.
Just
lok
leave it
adalat
away.
happen in
Cancel
court
all the-
like Dwarka court.
But there is
On
a
a-
very big queue.
Yes,
there is a
yes.
rescue.
And,
Lok adalat.
yeah,
Yes.
and
If you have 4 lakh challan, you stand in the queue, you get 4,000 or 10,000.
No, but
No.
if you have contact with
Yes,
your
we have contact.
lawyer,
Oh,
then you can
sources.
you
Yes.
directly contact to him and he is going to the court and pay your all the bills and challans and he takes some money for you.
Of course, he'll charge you.
And this he charge.
But if you have your friend is lawyer, then you can.
Yes.
Balle balle shaya
Yes.
shaya.
Yes.
The lawyers are earning more. They are more corrupted.
Ma'am,
They are
everyone
not
is corrupted.
Which corruption is more corrupted? Before going on to this, you guys make mistakes a lot of time. One person is singular person, plural होगा people, people's नहीं होता, ठीक है? Everyone makes mistakes. तो person is singular, plural आपका people हो गया, women, women's नहीं, ठीक? Child, children's नहीं होता. It's children. Happy Children's Day, apostrophe S आता है. उनका दिन, Happy Women's Day, उनका दिन, Happy Men's Day, उनका दिन. Man and men. Apostrophe S जब आता है तो किसी का.
Ma'am, pronunciation कैसे होगी? Man or man?
Man, men.
Man.
Man.
He is a man. There are so many men in my class. Child, children. Woman, women. Person, people. So please don't use S. You are also, it's okay. I'm here for that. Let me just explain. Maybe another time have to explain. I'll do that. Okay, so which corruption as per you guys is the most corrupted corruption? Corrupted profession.
Healthcare and revenue.
Healthcare and revenue.
I agree with
Politicians.
Politicians. Yeah. Someone is speaking, speak volume. So politicians are more corrupted.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
India.
In India, yes.
Okay. Why do you, and which is the least corrupted
Department.
profession or department?
Army.
Yeah, compulsory.
Um,
Army, yes.
Army are not like that. They don't get corrupted.
Basically,
No, ma'am, but if
army,
you-
there is also corruption are available here, like but in the positions of higher positions they are corrupted, but in the lower positions like some constable and constable they are not corrupted and they are very like for India like they are very देशभक्त something
Devoted, patriotic.
patriotic for our country and
देशभक्त,
all. So they are
patriotism.
not corrupted, but in the position, but the higher position, they are also corrupted. The reason behind this, he has opportunity to buy some weapons and some stuff for the army.
And
So
they
at
can
the time, he can corrupt
they become corrupted.
they become corrupt.
And it also happens they can appoint someone they want to. Sources happen. Someone who is actually,
Need some
someone who is
information.
eligible for the job does not get the job because of course of sources. So in India it happens a lot. Sources are good. If you have sources you get a good job. If you don't have sources you don't get a good
Yeah,
job.
that's the thing also.
That's a very bad thing to do.
And it happen in corporate also.
Corporate sector is corrupted sector. Over there, if you survive in corporate sector, then you are the best. If anyone survives there, it's not easy to survive for a longer period of time. I'm sure you guys must be aware of it.
Yes,
That's why we switch our job in our year.
Yeah, it happens because of
Yeah,
this.
no other
Everything
option,
depend on your
Yeah.
networks.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm thinking
Everything
about that.
depends on your networks.
Yeah, it depends on your network. So you should have a very strong network and very good PR. Public relations should be amazing.
Yes.
Maybe healthcare is a corrupted department.
Of course, healthcare. I
Yes,
think.
ma'am.
They
I've
use
seen
very
in
fake
Corona.
हाँ,
medicines
feeling
and
sick
all.
जाओ blood test करा के आओ
Right.
ये करा मतलब I think the doctors I don't know well in olden days doctors used to realize by seeing you
Oh God.
that no
How much
it's
money
too-
he have?
this happens now
Yeah, right.
But,
not at that time
Yes, ma'am.
not at that time they used to see and they used to say कि तुमको ना ये कुछ हो गया है तुम दिखवा लो and the patient was like नहीं ऐसे नहीं अब तो इतना doctor से कहते हाँ कुछ हो रहा है मुझे
Yes,
अंदर
ma'am.
से
That time people also treated the doctor as a god.
Yeah,
But
but
now
now
the
it's
time-
not the scenario. Now it's not like that.
There is a secretary who see the patient are coming from which car. Really it happen. It is, yeah, like if he is come for the BMW, so his panel and the appointment are different. If he is come from the bike and scooty, so he is different, totally different. He
Let's
directly
go by
can,
scooty or by auto. E-rickshaw is the best.
like my sister is a doctor, so he told me.
Oh,
it
she
happened.
told me.
Yeah,
She
told
must
me.
have done some. Which doctor? Kind of.
Basically, he is doing. I mean, she is doing MBBS right now, and he is starting his. She is writing. She is complete his intern right now
So she is doing her internship. So where is she doing her internship?
in Rajasthan.
In Rajasthan. So in Rajasthan,
Yeah,
I used
it's
to think
happened
Delhi is
basically.
only corrupted. Believe you me. I used to think Delhi is the most corrupted, but now everywhere it has started. Everywhere.
He's, she is very bright student, and she told me lots of times the doctor is basically the line which he selected.
Why
she
he?
selected
Changing
is
the
very
gender.
corrupted.
So it's very corrupted.
Yeah.
So she'll have her own clinic or she'll
No,
work
she is doing his MBBS.
her MBBS.
Her
See,
MBBS.
pronoun mistakes.
And right now is she is working
What happened?
Right now she is.
complete his internship.
Now she has done. No, now she will do a job. And the
After-
salaries are
after
also
3 to
not
4
great.
months.
Salaries are also not
No,
great.
he is getting good salary. Because
She in Rajasthan, but she just did internship, right?
Yeah.
So she got internship salary also.
Yeah, it's something 30K because
But I don't think so. In internship they give money.
Yes, ma'am.
she is
He
government
also-
Ma'am,
doctor.
they give money, but a
Yeah.
small amount of money.
30,000 per month.
Internship may they give.
Yes.
Ma'am, yes, but 50% or
Someone was
30%.
saying me that
And
you
there
don't
is a
give
one
for 6
more-
months, you have to work for
Ma'am,
free.
depends on the
Company to
company.
company.
Company always
Just working in a very pathetic company.
And there is a one more reason. She is completing his MBBS from the government
She
university.
completed,
Completed his MBBS.
she completed her.
MBBS from government university, so that's why he get good
She
amount.
got.
She
Yeah, it depends upon where you have done also.
Yeah.
Oh, that matters. It matters a lot. Okay, what do you think? Which profession is corrupted? Andrew. Andrew has taste of every corrupted department.
Experience.
Do you think
Why-
NGOs
why
are
is it?
corrupted?
Why is not competition? Because everybody is competition, no?
No.
Everybody has competition.
Everybody is a competition. What do you think about NGOs? Are NGOs corrupted?
NGO also, no doubt.
Corrupted.
Because everybody,
Oh.
but not myself.
Did I ask you that? I did not ask anything like that.
But everybody, because they are hardworking and they want.
Oh.
But some people are
Hardworking.
doing like
So they're hardworking. Let me take that hard work.
some government is
one bundle of money. Let me take this one bundle of money because I work hard.
This is me, suppose government giving us the 1 lakh suppose. So I will be expend at least 80% invest to all the payment. But some people are doing but 70%, 80%
Themselves.
and 20%.
Yeah, NGOs.
This is the problem.
You are working in NGO.
Yeah.
Which NGO?
National NGO
Where is it?
in Delhi.
You can donate some money.
No, I don't have.
So NGOs are like, I have seen that you give them money, but they don't provide sometimes to the children. Like we have given some kind
Yeah,
of
this
money,
is happening.
and then when you ask the child, so they say they give us pani wali dal, and we don't want have anything to eat and all. So these things
This is
really-
basically business right now.
Yeah,
Not
it's such a
NGO.
complete and you
It's
sit
a
there,
complete-
वो पूरा proper अच्छे से ready okay BMW
And-
this car that car and the kids before
They
them
also do
we
one
are
more
giving
thing.
money nothing.
They do black money converted to the white money
Yes.
with the help of NGOs.
We
Yeah.
all know that.
For tax benefit
Right.
also.
It happens.
That is
There are lots
Tax
of
rebate,
big
uh,
faces who donate his money in NGOs. After that, he
They take that.
they came back with the help of GST numbers and all.
I agree with you. We have seen this in movies also.
And also there are lots of babas doing this thing right now.
Ah.
On the
All
name
the
of
priests,
Yes.
babas and all, they all are doing that thing.
so many cases.
That's why
they-
all the politicians go with his charan mein like baba. Because they know I have lots of black money, how they can convert.
Of course they donate,
Right.
right? And then what happens? We have seen in that movie
Ma'am,
Ashram.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if anyone has watched that movie. Chalo guys, we'll finish the class here.
Yes.
And tomorrow we will be क्या हुआ? You want to talk more? It's too fast. अरे बेचारे को और बात करनी थी. देखो, टाइम को बोलो रुक जाओ.
सैलरी वाला